Setting up the stream. Setting up the stream. All right, so back in the saddle. Just double checking audio. All right. Okay. So I don't know. Hello there, Ninja. It just took me a moment to recognize. Uh, I'm not doing too bad. I'm just setting up the stream for the today. So like usual, I'm probably gonna just uh do some weeklies, just kind of hang out, kind of um put a couple updates in there. I'm finally almost done this cursed video. Like, the quality has dropped so much from my expectations. It's kind of hilarious, but I kind of just want to get that video out and be done with it at this point. Oh, this little thing. I believe you get it during Valentine's, for 1 credit. It's I thought it was kind of cute. That's basically all there was to it. So, yeah, I kind of just threw my arms in the air and was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do a one through with the video and be done with it. So hopefully, I'll be done. Oh, it's Nora. Okay, rescue, defense. It's defense. Okay, so let's see. So, rescues are a non-mission, which is nice. Yeah. So the Gath is dropping next week, isn't it? No. It's dropping. It's dropping next. I'm not sure. Right. It's on the 18th. So next week would be the 13th. So 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks Wednesday. Baruch. I've always had trouble getting the numbers that YouTubers get, or other YouTubers get. I guess since I'm a YouTuber. But like he's a very strange Warframe. Because he spends so much of his time focused on not doing combat. Because he has 3 abilities that don't do or do almost negligible damage, and then 1 ability that makes him really powerful. So in short, after the 18th, he's probably going to be very, very good. So after the 18th, Baruch's probably going to be quite strong. The reason why I say after the 18th is because that's when Abyss of the Gath drops, and that's also when they do the melee quality of life. So right now, when you want to do melee, right, you gotta spam the buttons. And if you like play melee, it just kind of like my fingers get sore and things like that. I'm not a big fan of how melee is handled currently, but after the 18th, you just need to hold the melee button down, and then it'll automatically attack. So you'll have full auto fire for full auto melee, I guess. So it's going to feel a lot better, and you're going to feel a lot less strained. So that's the main thing. You can turn it on and off, but I feel like all sorts of melee builds are gonna come back because it's gonna be a lot easier to do them, or at least a lot less, spammy to do them. I'm not sure how it's handled on consoles. Do you still have to spam the button, or can you hold it down? It's a dude, right? Yeah, it's a dude. So I don't need to worry about actually defending him. Uh, should I break out Rhino? Sure, why not? Let's break out Rhino. So let's go Unairu, which I've maxed out. And then we'll go Rhino. And then I kind of want Energize. Blessing is kind of unnecessary. Wait, it's this one I want, right? Armored Agility, Transient Fortitude. No. It's this one, yeah. Molt Vigor. Here we go. So, I don't really have a melee I want to use. I guess a Ceramic Dagger wouldn't be bad. I'm just trying to figure out... Or I'm just trying to, you know, play some different Warframes just to keep it fresh. Because I've been playing... As you can imagine, I've been playing a lot of Revenant lately. So, you know what? Let's give you some Archon shards. I want shield capacity. Shield capacity. And shield capacity. And you know what? What else does this give? Ability strength. I don't think 10% is going to do enough. You know what? More shield capacity. Alright, the Akikor is good. So there's a couple reasons for why I'm using shield capacity right this moment. You know what? Unairu might not be great. I want to guarantee that I have energy, so I'll do that. Yeah, so you've been enjoying the Akikor, right? Which is good to hear. Do I have a grouping ability? Oh. I kind of want a grouping ability. Fine. It's going to be pretty jank. It's going to be really jank. I might die a couple times here. But I kind of want to do something silly. So the reason why I'm giving him shield is because I can make his... Pay attention to my my iron skin when I use it. I think that would be the best way to put it. You just gotta, like, realistically, once you've killed one person, you should be fine. Let me just grab some energy really quick. Okay, that's enough energy. Hopefully. So I want to do this. And then that will give me Molt Vigor. We'll do this. I wonder if the Akikor works on him. So I want to make sure that there are more than just one enemy around. As I do this, and I do this, and then I do this. Uh-oh, it's not working. It's not working because I don't have enough energy. Okay. So what I need... Okay. So what I need is energy. Because... So I should have given myself energy max then. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. I'll manage. I'll manage. So I'm just... this is the first time I've used this in like a live setting in a while. And I don't have a dedicated build for it just yet. Let's give this another try. Yeah, so the thing about the Ocucore is that it takes a little bit of time to build up, but if you're in the higher levels of missions, it very much is a, you know, you can automatically handle most of the game's content. So as long as there's one guy, I think I'll do the thing. Because I don't think it matters what order I do it in. But I need an enemy. That's like a must. Okay. There's an enemy. There are two enemies. So I'm gonna do this, this, and then this. And then... Oh, where are you? Here you go. So, it's not the biggest number at the moment, but take a look at my armor skin, iron skin. Yeah. There we go. Probably a fairly decent number. I can get it much higher. Maybe I should bring out the boar as well. But like the Torrid is just, I don't know, a very comfortable weapon. Why? So, like, difficulty-wise, I would rather the enemies be a little bit squishier and do a little less damage, and just double the number. Why is the defense so slow? Just come get me. Like, I wish this was a time defense instead of a hill defense. It's not the most entertaining, I would imagine. And there's so few of them. Now look, I'm at 70% of my shield. What will I ever do? Okay, okay. Well, are you gonna go down, sir? Yeah, defense is probably one of the worst game modes. Like, I don't know, I'm just, like, this is supposed to be super high level defense, and I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Ole, 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 ole. Oh, look, you shot me. Congratulations. Okay, so yeah, streaming's been a little bit slow. Can't really help it. Oh, are you following me? Okay. Do you have my weapon? Come on. Why? Just... You love the fashion? For what in particular? Because I don't think Rhino's got particularly all that much fashion going for him. This is just wave 9, like wave 2. Why is everything deciding to, hey, I'm just gonna hide in a corner over here and be completely like not fun? It's nice that Ticker... Wait, can I just take him over here? Come on. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Why is this a thing? We can I just trap him up here? Chipper? No? Oh, uh-oh. He disappeared. Chipper, where'd you go? Oh. So, just so you know, if I'm not mistaken, it's a no spawn zone up there. And it might have actually turned off his AI. So... I'm just gonna keep a careful eye on his HP to make sure nothing gets at him. Oh, no, something's getting to him. Okay. Oh, wait, what? No, 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 no. Is he up here? Or... He teleported. This is so annoying. So very, very annoying. Why'd you teleport? If you just stayed up there, you would have been fine. Oh my god, this is like the worst defense mission ever. Oh look. I've already been sitting here for 7 or 8 minutes, and I'm only on round 3. It's not even about difficulty. It's like... I haven't seen any enemies. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, stop hiding, please. Anyways, I'm gonna turn my brain off to actually what's happening on screen, because I don't think it really warrants me complaining about so much. So, yeah. Over the last few weeks, for those who don't know, I've been working on a video covering a majority of the Incarnants. I'm just going to be skipping the melee ones. And you know, I guess it's because like I'm fairly new to content creation that like I keep having really big hiccups in production. So I decided to go ahead and say screw that. And after so long of not actually publishing the video, I'm just like, you know, I just I'm just beating around the bush at this point. Yeah, I did an easy one through of all of it. The video quality is much lower than I would actually like it to be, or originally wanted it to be, but I also think to some degree that it can't be helped.
Come on, fellas! This is getting boring!
I agree. It is getting boring. Like, this is not fun game design. Oh, look at me. There's nothing going on. Other than that, I don't know. Changed my diet a bit. Just making sure I spend more time with the friends and family. Been going to karaoke every now and again, which has been fun. Trying to improve my singing ability. Probably this year I want to order some like soundproof mats and things like that to just put on the where are the enemies. This is a little silly. Where are you? I mean, like, what is going on? This is a nightmare. Do, 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 do. Why are you guys hiding when you're supposed to be mind control? Let's remove his or let's get back my weapon. Maybe that'll attract some more. Like, what's going on? Okay. Woo. Normally, without a defense, I'm able to clear like all of the Archon hunt in like half an hour. But yeah, when there's a defense, it's kind of shite. Like, I really want to know what the AI is doing. Because they're doing a really bad job of selling the fact that they're supposed to be assailing me. What, like, how many have I killed so far? Let's take a look at that. They've only sent 70 after me. Are they running out of steam or something? Did people complain that it was too difficult or something? Like, what's going on? Like... Oh my gosh. Why, like, if it's gonna be this slow, just make it 5 waves and just make it really difficult instead of making it 10 waves and really boring. Right? Like... There have been, like, nearly no risks to Ticker's life. It's Chipper. Yeah. Do-do. Hey. You're not even going to the target. What's going on? Like, I haven't been shot all that much either. Let me just restore some of my stuff. I think Nora kind of screwed the pooch or something. Like, the AI is so passive. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be using this kind of footage to talk about the problem with, I think I'm gonna do a series on talking about, like, what I enjoy about certain game modes and what I don't like about others. Defense is one of those that I just don't like in general. Like, how long have I been in here? 15 minutes, and I've only, like, completed 2 waves. Because I have to keep running and finding these passive mobs. Hey there, Ninja. What's up? Like, I don't want to make a series about complaining about things, but I think it would probably get the most clicks as well. Because there's a lot that the game has to offer, and there's a lot of reasons why people come back to the game. But man, this is just like, this is just lazy. I've been sitting here for 15, 16 minutes now. I've only marked 88 guys. Well, it doesn't matter if I'm playing solo or not. They shouldn't be this passive. Right? Like, the Grenier are kind of suicidal. But, like, for a horde shooter, that's not a bad thing. Especially since these guys canonically are, like, mind-controlled, right, and will do anything for an armor. So why are they not also the same, you know? In that fashion. They're starting to become more aggressive, which is appreciated. But man. Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing some Hydroid. Because being able to just do corrosive damage and like 100 strip enemies is going to be kind of funny. We still have to see his numbers though. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's see. Are you going to be farming out Dagath, Ninja? Or are you going to just be... Yeah, like, is anyone out there going to try to farm Dagath day 1? Or, like, the first week? Oh, look. You rotate so slowly. Okay, things are starting to pick up. That's not bad. I wish the game would tell me where the enemies are, so I can just hunt them down. See, like, this guy. This guy. Hey. Hey. Now that Hydroid doesn't just, like, make it super inconvenient to play the game, I think he'll be really an interesting pick now. Like, sure, he has full armor strip now, which is great, but he's lost the magnetic, so I don't know. It's not like he has a defense strip, right? Oh my gosh. Just charge at me, good sir. Why are there so many of you here? Oh, okay. I've had some dairy today. I'm a little lactose intolerant, so my stomach is killing me. But I used to have dairy all the time without any issue. I suppose that's just like a thing about getting old, right? Yeah, this is boring. My apologies. Let's do this. And look, I have restored almost all my... No, I restored like a couple % of my armor. Oh, look at you. So, I was thinking, like, I was just going to upload, like, the Archon hunt as a separate video. But if it's like this, I'm probably not going to do the full Archon hunt. Because this is terrible. I don't think this makes for good viewing. But, yeah. So, I think I'll be doing a video on Dagath as soon as I get my hands on her, which should be quite easy. What do you think will be her subsumable? Do you think it'll be her 1, 2, or 3? We know that her 4, like, no Warframes will ever have their 4 as subsumable because it's supposed to be their ultimate ability. So, it's kind of interesting because, like, one thing is that the devs keep butchering the 4th ability for most Warframes because, I don't know, it almost always ends up being a nuke. And, like, unless it's, like, super effective, it doesn't matter how flashy it is if it doesn't do anything. Right? It might be her 3rd. It's either her 1st or her 3rd. It won't be her 2nd ability. Or at least, I highly doubt it would be, because, like, there's no way to, you know, use the synergy. The whole point of her 2nd skill is to synergize with things, right? Yeah. Let's just do that. Look at how much HP I have. Just running around at the speed of sound. Where are you? Why are you jumping around? I don't think she'd be. That would be make her a meta Hellman. Because, for instance, Varuna's passive, her most useless passive and widely disliked passive is her 4th, which is the one that gives her deny death, right? The thing about Dagath's is it gives a duration invulnerability, and like it will always give crit damage. It's not crit chance. So I don't know. I don't think it'll be meta. I think it'll find, if it is her 3rd, then it'll find a good home in places like Frost or Yoreli. Definitely Yoreli and Zephyr. And Gyre. Her first, the issue I have with Dagath's design is that it's very reminiscent of Sevagoth, where the 1st does not function well without the 2nd, and the 2nd does not function well without the 1st. That only leaves the 3rd ability. The second ability, like, has synergy with her 1st and her 4th ability, and her 4th will never be picked because ultimate. And the only thing that doesn't synergize with anything in her kit is her 3rd. So I would only say that. My guess is going to be 3rd. So here's the thing. If that was Sevagoth's passive, then Sevagoth would probably be meta. but he's not. It's closer to like a mix of Wukong passive. Yeah, this is just a Wukong passive on a cooldown, essentially. Except the passive only gives it gives invulnerability and crit damage instead of just outright invulnerability. So she's probably going to play for just duration, and you'll probably want to swap in a buff for her when you subsume an ability on her. Probably replacing her fourth, unless her fourth does a lot of armor strip. It's going to be strange. I'm looking forward to trying out her melee. So the issue with the fourth ability, and I think like as an augment you're gonna be able to summon her horse or something silly like that. But like the thing about her fourth is that it's a wide line nuke that, from what I understand, armor strips. We'll find out on the 18th and all of that. Oh, that reminds me, because it's Knights of Navarus, if you want, this is the time to get the Ballroom Samara Sanctuary key, which is the better one, like by far. I've been here for 25 minutes. Yeah, just run into the grenade, sir. That's a great one. You already got it? Alright. Yeah, I didn't get it last time because I didn't know what it was. And then I literally found out right after Navarus Knights that that was a thing. So... Look, he's assaulting me. He's like a sailing chipper. Oh no. That's the most aggressive person out there. It looks more like I'm the like assailant here.
Stop sweating, Margaret. Scan's doing fine. Old enough and ugly enough to do too.
Yeah, he walked into a grenade. What can I do? Oh. Oops. Well, these things are weaker than I expected. So I believe this is when a bunch of Examai are supposed to start showing up. But as you can see, they are hiding with their tails between their legs. For some reason. Oh boy, oh boy. Where is Chipper? Chipper? Have you already done the Archon hunt for this week? Or have you, like, do you even do the Archon hunts? I guess is the real question. Because, like, I imagine not a lot of people do them anymore. Let's do this, and that will restore my shields. Oh no, I need to rescue the operative. Don't shoot me while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's like... I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of value in doing it, but I feel like it's also a really big time investment if things like this happen. Like, I'm not a fan of excavation. I'm not a fan of defense. I'm not a fan of anything that makes you play, you wait for something to happen. With excavation, you can be a little bit more bored with it, but like, your results may vary, kind of deal. With defense, you kind of just have to wait for things to happen. My worm? You mean this guy? Like, the Volpaphyla never die. So that's the main reason why I have them. Apparently there's going to be a lot of changes to pets as well. So that's going to be good. Like, all pets are going to be immortal going forward. Not just the Volpaphyla. Oh, look. You got a shield. No, I didn't notice that. If you'd like to clip it, by all means. That would be kind of funny. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, they can become incapacitated. Like, the biggest reason why I use, like, Volpaphyla is because they're immortal, and they basically make it so I can cheat death once, which is funny. I still have... I haven't dropped below 40k overguard. So, did you know, like, I didn't know this for a long time, but apparently there is a mod set specifically for the helmet charger, where you make cysts, like every 6 seconds or so, and like each one spawns like a little locust thingy mahoozit, and yeah, it heals percentage max HP for every locust that dies. So it could be kind of interesting to use it with some of the HP, well, with Nidus primarily. Let's be honest. Look, I'm gonna stand in here. Let's see how much damage I took. Oh no, I took so much damage. Where are you all? Yeah, so I can get, if I had a big enough group of enemies, I think I can get like millions of overguard, which is kind of funny. I don't, like, they're changing how damage attenuation works, from what I understand. Like, go ahead and explain, like, in what ways they're changing it, because I'm not 100% certain. Oh yeah, like this? It turns into a little sentinel when it's dead. I'm not 100% sure what the changes to damage attenuation is. Basically, the devs are noticing that either you do the thing that they didn't want you to do, which is one-shot it, or you suffer for like half an hour. There's no in between. Or suffer to up to an hour, I guess. One of the biggest issues, I think, with damage attenuation is that it was global. So if one person didn't stop shooting the Archon, the damage attenuation would never go away. And that's why, like, you probably want to do it more, like, more or less solo most of the time. But I think it's becoming local now, meaning that it only affects you, so you're not dependent on other players. I remember trying to teach someone how to fight the Archons, and they just would not stop shooting them when I told them not to. Which is like the most... yeah, Nora can be annoying. It's a little dependent on whether or not she just keeps flying away. Okay, we're finally at the last wave after a half an hour.
Scans coming
Oh boy.
Just give it another minute, I reckon.
Like, if I wasn't solo, I would be able to bring a Warframe with AoE. But, like, I think this is a long-standing issue of defense, right? One thing I believe very strongly is that the assaults should, like, each wave should be a little bit more consolidated and more reasonable. Because it just looks like random engineers running up to you saying, "Please, sir, leave. You're not supposed to be here." Instead of going, okay, we're gonna send a, like, I don't know, a doom drop of enemies. It works better as a timed mission, for the most part. Like, that's very clear of mirror defense. And it also works better when enemies are allowed to spawn within line of sight. As with, like, open world bounties. Like, you see it in open world bounties, and you see it in the circuit. I'm probably not going to do the circuit anytime soon, unless, you know, there are more incarnates added. Because most of them are pretty okay. One thing I will say about the incarnates is all of them are steel path viable. Which makes sense, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so as long as my motivations keep up, I should be able to, after I get this nightmare video out, I should be able to do a pretty decent amount of video making, because this video kind of just sapped all of my motivation. Video game wise, I think I will start doing some roguelike series just to diversify my playlists. But I'll also be doing some voice acting things and some creativity things. So, we'll see. Oh, look. I thought you guys were never going to show up. You can see that there's a Mr. Bubble hiding over here. Hi, Mr. Bubble. You know you're supposed to be protecting your shite. Okay. There we go. I almost maxed out my overguard again. It's very generous of me saying that it's maxing now. Because, oh boy, look at me. I have 100k HP. I don't know if DR works on, or damage reduction works on overguard. I don't think it does, right? Where is the enemy? There's only one left. Or just two left. I'm looking for them all the time. They're just hiding over here. Are there any more? I don't know where they are. They should just tell me where they all are. I don't know why they're just like, oh, we're only gonna sometimes tell you where they are. Is that it? No? Okay. It's almost done. I'm almost there. Yeah, this wouldn't have been made any difference if I were using Revenant or whatever. Oh my goodness. There we go. All done.
There you go. One Archon, coordinates and all.
Spring-loaded broadhead. That is such a strict requirement. 45 meters is quite far away. Alright. Okay, let's go to Revenant. Let's go and... I don't know. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, to do that. We're gonna go with the full arcs. Sure, let's go ceramic. And I guess we'll just do, let's just shoot Nora in the face. Because the way I'm doing it is not even meta, right? Most people will use the full arcs, but like if I invested some time into actually like having it work correctly, I would just use a primer, right? And just prime it with viral.
Who whispered dreams of dominion into Pazul's ear?
Do 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 do.
Stench. Virus venom is upon this tenor.
So I'm just gonna quickly get you guys set up. For a little while, I don't know if that's still a thing. So there we go. I should be capped for that. Get rid of the Mr. Bubble. Don't ever want to see them. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh.
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes have
There we go. Do 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 do. You know what? Let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Let's just speed this up. Where do I want to go? I want to go this way first.
heathens. That stolen deacon veils should allow you to
Roughly. Like, if I went with a priming weapon with viral, and then spec the full arcs for what was it? Radiation, right? I would be able to one-shot any of the Archons. But I'm kind of a little lazy for priming. Do. Oh, look at me. This is so fast. Yeah, I think I'll just post the Archon hunt itself. Oops. On YouTube after the stream. And I might do like a daily like run of Duviri as well, because there are some things I want from Duviri. And for instance, like secondary outburst, I think will be a lot of fun. And it's probably going to drive up like the price for it a little bit if I do a video on it. But I wanna get a maxed out secondary outburst at some point. Yeah, about time, ain't it? Oh, my stomach is killing me. I think I have too much area. Oh, look. You still got a guy? Okay. How about that? Nope. Okie dokie. Do this. This. I do wish the Sidanas were a little bit more, you know, traditional in some aspects, because like if you saw my drifter, right? The Sindana kind of juts out a little bit in the back. I'm not the biggest fan of that, and most Sindanas do that. All right. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Let's just do that. So she's gonna probably be right here. Nope. Okay. Will she be... Nope. Okay. Almost. Also, Zaku Prime will be coming out soon, eh? Let's just deal with all of you. What? Oh. I need... Fine. Nora, why do you need so many steps? It's probably because this is like the Alad V lead up. So I'm going to be fighting in Alad V's arena. Okay. It's a shotgun. It's a shotgun. Okay, we got ads to deal with. Oh, I missed. Okay. Let's just shoot you while Nora is like not being available. Oh my god. My goodness. This is like the one thing I don't like about Zata's Whispers. Is that, like, it makes... If you misfire it at all, it's such a pain in the butt. Where are you? Stupid Snick. Oh, again. Okay. And, like, this is the main reason why, like, most people want to one-shot their Archons. Right? But I missed my shot, because apparently shotguns are annoying. There we go. There we go. That's done.
You dealt with Archon Nora expertly. Her kindly spent. No protection.
Yeah, so the biggest issue with like Phalarx and like the Strun is that it's individual shell loading. If it didn't have individual shell loading, I don't think, like, I think it would see way more use. But with the Phalarx it makes sense because there's a gimmick to it. But well, like, the thing about the Phalarx is, well, getting a Riven is kind of like, didn't even get the town. Yeah, so Nira is the squishiest of all of the Archons. So, like, it makes sense that she's a little bit more annoying. But, like, when it comes to Rivens for these things, they're kind of weird because you want as much negative critical chance as possible. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, let's help Call. Or, as you may call him, Carl. I'm not sure why you call him Carl. But, let's give him a little helping hand, shall we? Does Chipper have anything for me?
See anything you like the look of?
No.
You don't like what I got, take it up with Carl. See you later.
Okay, so grenade kills, Venkatel, gene stamps. Ugh, I haven't seen gene stamps in a long time. 5 kills, 5 seconds, and 20 enemies. Okay. Call of Duty? Maybe. Apparently they're changing they're changing Carl's quests. Or they're updating them. I don't think there's a devlog on that, though. So this is just, like, asshat design. I'm just gonna take that. So I don't need to blow up anything weird in this thing. I just need to find my brothers. Just gonna largely ignore all of them. Let's see, what else do I have? Gene stamps. Oops. Gene stamps and no gene stamp here. That's the only thing I'm looking for. Yeah, faster running, more damage. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Thank you. I mean, Call has brothers, at the very least. He has strong boy brothers and smart sister brothers. I like how this guy just like, oh, I'm gonna ignore the firing happening outside. I'm just gonna, you know, do my own thing. I haven't found a single gene stamp yet. That's so weird. That's so very weird. No gene stamp here. That's not a good sign. I don't think there's one over here. Nope. Okay. Well. Let's see. Let's get all of these guys to fall into line. Oh, alright, I can't bullet jump his call. Alright, I gotta just do this. Yeah, like, when it comes to... Is the stug going... let me just quickly disable that stupid chat message thing so that I can actually see your message. Because for some reason YouTube thinks is a great idea to like just put a like emote bar into like onto that. How's the stud going? I haven't made the stud. Oh no, I have made the stud a long time ago. I have not built it. I believe I literally just like, oh, my stomach's doing so bad. Oh dear. So if I look here and then do that, no, that didn't work. Okay, like I haven't built like, you know, made a build for the stud. I should be clear. Because I have like no reason to at the moment. There's a good chance that it's on the Incarnate list because, oh, there's one. Because it shows up way too frequently not to be on the list of Incarnates. What am I being naughty for? Or why am I naughty? Gonna stand here for a little bit, gonna shoot this, then gonna go there. Let's do that. Another one. Where's my brother? Okay, I need to use the restroom, I think. So I'm gonna be right back. I may be a little while, but Okay. So I am back. Let's see. I haven't made the Stug. So I, I did make the Stug. I do have mastery for it. I don't care about the Stug. I mean, there's nothing to care about. If it gets an incarnate, I'll care about it. Because it will be an incarnate that requires only body shots. And you haven't made a build for it. There's nothing to build for it at the moment. Now let's see. I don't know what he's asking about. Whatever. Let's see. Anyways, I'm back. Let's quickly wrap this up. Oh, look at that. Very, very unfortunate grouping of enemies. Okay, let's go grab this. So I used to be able, like, this is the most difficult mission to do Call Goes Fast in, with all of the objectives completed. The last time I did this mission with Call Goes Fast, I was off by approximately 15 seconds. So there were some things I could do better. It required me to kill Vankuratel, or defeat Vankuratel. You get a grenade. Oh, that's convenient. I'll stand over here. You get a grenade. Oh, nope. I guess you don't get a grenade. Okay. Where to next? Still over here. You get a grenade. It went right through you. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do, because I still need to find those dog tags, so I'm going to explore as much as I can. So which way does it want me to go? It wants me to go that way, so I go this way. I don't think there's anything in here. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. Checking if this is open. It is not. And then this is the only way forward. I guess the primary issue with like the call quests is that like some of them just require you to move so far, and it's like I don't know, it's very repetitive. Like you play Warframe to play as your Warframe, right? Not to play Call. Now, if you made Call like a moddable and playable character, then that's a different story altogether. So I think there's a corpse right here. So the reason why I'm looking away from combat is because one of the weird things is that your allies will teleport to you if they're not in line of sight. There's a little secret here if you didn't know about it. Ooh. Ooh. No sneezes crept up on me. Oh. Did you know that you can suffer herniation from a sneeze? It's really, it's unfortunately common. I don't think that's ever been a dude, but whatever. Wait, aren't they adding more weapon types too to the mission? I don't care about the sniper right now. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's such a cool effect. Like, in terms of aesthetics and whatnot, the devs really know what they're doing. In terms of everything else, it's hit or miss. It's definitely hit or miss. Nope. Okay. Oh wait, I can just do this. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work. Come on. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's get the snooper. Let's get the snooper. Vincratel.
Call, you got company. Grenier, she's not like the others.
So same little thing. I look away. I click that. I go jump over here. Oh, what the heck? Okay, apparently that is the void, and I'm not allowed in it. And then I do this. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, leave me alone. Regroup for me. I got a bit of the sniffles because of that. I'm not very good at snipers, it seems. I could have sworn I had the reticle over her head. There we go. Okay, so once you issue a command, though, they stop teleporting, which is why I wait a little bit. Okay, and then she's gonna spawn in the middle or something. Oh. Do Okay, I still need 2 gene stamps. I think I can get that if I really need it on my second round through. I don't need to kill these things. Largely a waste of time. So there should be one more potential corpse over here. Nothing from what I can tell. I don't feel like my singing voice is really there right now. Oh, why could you lot have not died like in a pile where I could pick up your gene stamp? Okay, I'm messing that up so much. I wish there was a better indicator, rather than like it being below 0 or not. Oh. Okay. Alright. Sniper, sniper, sniper. So I can just AFK here. Let me just. I don't even want to interact with my current aligners. Not feeling particularly social. Also, like, the reticle's so, like, weird. Like, look, I'm aiming directly at this guy. Like, even though it doesn't look like it, it's not a hit scan weapon. It looks like it's more of a projectile weapon, but you don't see the projectiles. Do, do, do. Oh boy.
Call need to stop doing that.
You say this, but you do this every 3 weeks, Call. Okay, who's the guy that needs rescuing? Is he like... Oh, he's invisible. You know what, not gonna fight this. It's not necessary at all. Call's too tanky for this. Oh, not feeling too swell at the moment. There we go. 5 kills, 5 seconds. Easy. Still need grenade kills. Let's start with you. They should be spawning like, yeah, okay, that's reasonable. And then grenade for you. There we go. Now it's just the gene stamps. If I'm not mistaken, this room should have like a secret compartment somewhere. I like how they're spawning Ropopolis, even though, or yeah, they look like they're spawning Ropopolis, even though A, they shouldn't be able to reproduce, and B, like those things are supposed to be ancient and really, really powerful, and they never show their face in the war. Oh, there's one. That's convenient. Yeah, and my singing voice is completely out while my nose is stuffed. I would like to breathe, please. Mr. Body of mine. I'm gonna guess, like, yeah.
Grenier's signal ahead, but abnormal. It's as if he was connected to a sentient
Okay.
mind before armor.
There's the last one. I don't think I need to do anything else. Yeah, just deathless. I might do some Nora stuff. Eh, he'll teleport to me, I think. I mean, if it's not teleporting to me, he's gonna stay. It's like a normal rescue mission. I saved my brother. It's up to my brother to get out on his own. If he's not good at it, that should not have such a gigantic vertical hitbox. Where is he? There he is. Now that, like, enemy targeting change could not come sooner. Oh yeah, this is so easy to dodge, game. Oh, well, I used up my grenade without, you know, it exploding. I can't shoot. Oh. I was knocked on my butt. There we go. Lots of issues today. Lots and lots of issues.
Call. Extraction is ready. Get your brothers to the hangar.
Gonna quickly... Okay, I'm back. My nose is clear. I think I broke 1,000 credits too.
Excellent work, Tenno.
What does this look like? Oh. I don't know if I like it. It looks interesting, though. Especially the chest plate. 75 plat. I'm not a fashion guy, though. Okay, so. So we need to... Let's see what we got. I'll probably keep the stream running for about another half an hour or so. So let's do these two. And then Sanctuary Onslaught again. K-Drive races again. Why all of these? Okay. Yeah, let's just do Price of Freedom and Zarman Bounty Hunter. Do not want this. You know what? Let's bring the miter. Hey there, Jared. How's existence? Everything going all right? Okay, let's see. I want to do this, I guess. Hello, Chaotic. It's just suddenly two folk hopping in. Yeah. So, how's the last week been for you lot? Haven't seen y'all in a while. Doing anything of interest, I guess is the question. Oh, wait, I have the wrong setup. Oh, whatever. It's good enough. Yeah, it's the slower setup. Let's silence everything so they can't use their abilities. Okay, you need to go first. There we go. Then you. Then you. Okay. And I'm just gonna look for any potential people to save. Like this guy. Hi there. Here, have one of these. Okay, done. Heal up. Sprained shoulder. If you don't mind my asking, how'd you sprain your shoulder? This is the kind of thing that I'm working with. Okay. Pop that.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete the
Doing well, just busy. Yeah, I feel, yeah.
works again.
I haven't been, like... So I've been doing a lot of exercise, but I've been very careful not to do anything that would cause me any pain. Because I'd rather not, like, spend that time recovering. Because if my body says no, then that's gonna be a no, right? Oh, I have to get out of here within 5 minutes or the ship blows up. Isn't that nice? Yeah. That reminds me of when I was doing some rock climbing. I tried to catch myself from a fall, and I landed real bad. Like, one funny thing about, like, guys is that they, like, so it's very evident when it comes to something like rock climbing. Like, guys tend to, even if they try to focus on learning techniques, they rely so much on their strength and their physical prowess. What's wrong, Ninja? Don't you think that I'm adorable? Oh boy. This is a strange world. Yeah, so with rock climbing, like, I say rock climbing, but I was doing indoors, so it was, I guess it's called bouldering, right? I wouldn't scale up a cliffside, for instance, because there's too many variables. So we will do some Zariman bounties. Let's do 3 of those and be done with the stream. I mean, I do think I'm quite the looker, especially when I've let's see. Especially with how time has treated me, I think I've began to look better than worse. 6 minutes, sure. I don't want to do the 6-minute one. No, let's just do the 6 minutes is just so limiting, and it only gives me 1. So yeah, a couple of things I might be doing, if I develop an interest for, like, I want to practice my singing and my voice acting a bit, but like, I don't know. I should also probably like work on doing so in public spaces. So I might be doing some, you know, karaoke streams at some point. But yeah. One thing I want to do at some point is go see a vocal trainer and make sure that, you know, I'm making the most of my voice, right? Because I talk a lot in my head voice, and not a lot with my stomach voice, which is draining a lot of power from my vocals, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna take you. Yeah, like oh no, bad. So one thing I think I would do is like just do karaoke streams on VR chat. You know, just pick some songs that they got listed and sing karaoke. And if anyone is interested, they're welcome to join. I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty certain that would be a lot of fun, you know. Well, if someone likes the Stug, they like the Stug. Not here to deny their preference. So, see, look at them burn to death. Okay, that's good. And gotta check the. Oh, this is not the. Let's see. You've been working on your voice, huh? Is there a particular style of voice you're aiming for, or are you more so like, you know, like there's a very clear difference in like how the older generation, like maybe 2 generations before mine, like they speak in a real different way, you know? They sound, their voices hit different. I kind of want to match that to some extent.
You found a
Oh,
terminal.
I'm stuck.
Pop the data mass in there and defend it. Okay, scrubbing the system.
Because, yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had, like, or not even fun. I think there's a certain self-image that you can develop if you, like, kind of get the voice that you want. Because personally, a lot of people will say that they like my voice, but well, it's very natural that I don't like my own voice. I feel like I sound like a bit of an oaf sometimes. But I don't know. I also need to learn to enunciate way more. Enunciate? I don't know. I guess I should be reading some novels and like over pronouncing the each syllable. Because like there's a style of like voice I want to sing in, but like I don't match it, at least not yet. Oh right, I brought this.
Better know what to do.
Hi, Mrs. Angel. I think these are female at least. This doesn't do as much to the angel as it does everything else. Okay. Yeah, I need to just set aside a time every day just to do vocal training. But like I'm also, you know, lazy. So convincing myself to do such things is a little bit tiresome sometimes. I think I can do a decent range of voices, but like ultimately I don't speak as much with my diaphragm. Like all of this is head speech, and I can really feel the strain on my voice. Koto made asobi wa machi ni naru. Dari dari to Hoshino-san, anata no subete ga. Yeah. Like, people, like, really, when I'm in close proximity to someone, I'm very, very loud. But, like, I guess one benefit is that it doesn't carry distance at all. So I can be loud and quiet-ish at the same time, and it's kind of funny. Do I have one already? No, I don't. Okay. That's a little concerning. Where is it again? It's over here.
During my long career, I've had the good fortune.
We'll just take you over and, you know, just burn all of you. And then pop goes the weasel.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Yeah, so talking with the diaphragm's a little bit weird. Like, I'll try to do it now. There's definitely less stress on my throat, but it doesn't feel natural, you know? And I don't think it really makes a big difference to the way I sound, at least right now. But I think it will be important for later. Yeah, I'll also be thinking about picking up a new microphone during Prime Day or Black Friday, one of the two. It's actually quite a bit exhausting, constantly pushing from your stomach and your diaphragm.
Well done.
Because I'm constantly, like, very focused on it, you know? I don't think this is what I'm looking for, but it's fine. I need to stock back up on these things anyways. Eh. Okay. And then... over here... One thing I would love to get back into is, like, doing some 3D design stuff. Because... there are some... there's a couple of procedural... 3D generation that I want to work on. Okay, I think I'm just heading out. Okay. So, let me... So if I speak like this, am I much clearer than I am normally? Because I don't know if I'm, you know, doing it correctly. I don't want to do Void Armageddon. Sure, why not? Let's just keep doing this. There's a thing over here. Nope, it's not on this side.
We need to take back this ship one room at a time. That means getting back
It's not on this side. I need to get rid of you.
to scrub a whole sector clean if you can get
Come on, burn. Good. Burn. Good. I'm a bit louder, huh? So, I need to work on my my enunciation, was it? Or so one way that I understand to do it. So if I were to read a chat message, right? Yes. Your voice is very much an instrument. I do agree. So, for instance, if I were to exaggerate my reading of one of the chat messages, I'll try to do that in a moment. I just need to set up. There we go. So I would have to go, your voice is an instrument. So, you need to get used to the pianoforte range of diaphragm use. But I need to over-exaggerate even further. So for diaphragm, how would I do it for diaphragm? For diaphragm use. I sound like a Texan.
Keep defending, please.
Yeehaw. Okay. Yeah, so I think my biggest struggle is definitely enunciation. Because, hearing my own recordings, I do feel that a lot of my, a lot of the syllables fall off. Like, for instance, I don't pronounce hard T's very, well, coarsely, so to speak. And when I was receiving some rudimentary training on voice acting, that was one of the biggest flaws that I had to point out. Is there a guy here? Yeah, there's a guy here. We're gonna do this. Oh, I still have the miter. Okay. It also helps to open your mouth more. Well, here's the thing, right? I already got a big ass mouth, right? I think it's just that, I don't know. I haven't tuned my piano, so to speak. Okay, that was going in the complete wrong direction, but okay. Let's do that. And let's silence this bugger. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so back in my day, right, I used to, when I used to get lunch back when I was in secondary school, like, I felt that, like, just, I enjoy, like, eating a lot of food at a time. So, I don't know. For instance, if you ever had, like, large McDonald's fries, right? I would be able to eat that in, like, 1 or 2 mouthfuls. Though I'm pretty sure, what was it called? Shrinkflation has gotten to it. Is that? Yeah, that is a thing. That means this is here. Yeah. Look at me, knowing the map layout. Map layout. Oh god. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be doing some, so I'm gonna make another channel for this, but I'm gonna be recording some voiceovers for some like web novels and web series, just to see if I can, like, you know, schedule myself to do more practice. So that's what I'll be doing after I complete my video today. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. So there'll be 2 series that I'm going to be doing. One will be kind of a cute little series, try to attract a very specific demographic. And then the other, I think I'll be reading, I think I want to try, like, doing a voiceover of the Overlord, light novel. Just so that I get some practice in, you know? of just reading hard text. I won't be doing any voices in particular,
This system's back online.
but
Another.
got everything in. But it will be. So I'm gonna be just reading it straight. But yeah. With the other one, maybe I'll do some voices. I'm not 100% yet.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Yeah, I mean, I'll post it in my Discord for sure. But since my my quote-unquote community is so small, I might as well just send all of you something a little personal. This guy's stuck, and he's not going to be able to get out. Especially since I silenced his butt. Oh, look at you, stuck in the wall. Now you're on fire. And now you're a ghost. Oh, lagging. I think it's time for my antivirus to kick in and ruin my day. Yeah, so I'll be trying to... I'll watch a lot of videos on, like, better ways to train my voice. I'm not going to record me training my voice outside of those, like, voiceover things. If I do end up getting any ad sponsors, right, what I want to do is I want to get all of the sponsors and just make a compilation video of them, where I just do a video dedicated to doing an ad reads, right, and not interrupt any of my other videos. Because I think that'd be a good excuse to practice for reading ads. It's really, like, when I was learning voice acting, one of the most interesting things is that most of the time, when you are doing an ad read, they expect you to be under 30 seconds. Because there's only so much, like, time is money, right, when it comes to that. And one of the habits that I developed that wasn't good was I'm very melodramatic with my voice, right? And I focus way too much on, like, the flow of my voice as opposed to making sure that I get the read done. So make sure to also practice my speed as well as enunciation. So, like, I feel like when I'm talking normally, I'm very relaxed, but I'm also very slow. I mean, it is good for D&D, and it's also bad, right? Because the way that I talk, something that would take a normal person like 5 minutes to read, like the way that I talk and narrate, lasts for like 10 minutes instead. I double the time. But then, like, I did a, I don't remember what it's called, but I did a, like, really hard read about, like, on, when I was training. So, you know those, like, used car commercials, like, or, monster truck commercials, like, Sunday, 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 or something like that. I tried to do one of those. Apparently, well, no, it was my homework to do one of those, but apparently... One thing that you can't do, well, I can't do, is my normal voice is too slow. But if I raise the pitch, I can speak way faster. Because there's a lot of information to get into, like, a 30-second bracket. I still have to do one more of those missions, but I think I'll leave that for now.
I mean, I hope you would.
I still got to work on the video. I still got... I want to put out the one Warframe video, and I want to, like, try to build a catalog of other videos. So, I'm thinking of a roguelike that I want to, you know, do a series on. Because I don't want to just be a Warframe channel, right? But it's a little rough. Because that's kind of what this channel has become. I might move my stream to another channel and dedicate this one to Warframe stuff. I might not. I'm not 100% sure yet because the algorithm's a little jank for that kind of stuff. So anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, and you know, I got some things to do in terms of content creation, so I'm going to make sure that I get those done. You know, as well as like gotta find extra work here and there too. So anyways, well, thank you for joining me today, everyone. I will endeavor to, you know, keep this channel going. So far, I don't have enough viewership to know what I should be focusing on, so I will be a little bit here and there with a lot of them. But anyways, ta-ta for now, and thanks for watching.